They're the person of the year.
What a beautiful intro into this segment.
Aw.
Now, so thinking ahead to the end of the year, so December 31st, 2025, 11:59 p.m. Okay. We're
11:59,
considering
59.
what the potential is for every person on Earth. Okay, so imagine. Yeah, Jim Acosta. Because you know that he left CNN. So that means that he's leaving the most trusted name in news, right? So he's gone.
Well,
And maybe, quite maybe, he'll have his like his Como moment where he like, goes to like some dirt rag station to try and redeem his name and then starts coming out kind of based and everyone's just like, whoa, Chris Como can actually ask questions. You know what I mean? And so maybe someone like Jim Acosta will rise to the occasion. Or okay, like think about like the most improved player. Because what if there's like a ton of confirmations that Trump still needs to do, and Elizabeth
Yeah.
Warren asks a real question, like one of substance or one that goes beyond like the superficial, where she like incriminates herself, because if she asked that question about herself, she'd like, get a shovel and like bury herself, like those kinds of things. Like, so what if she asked like a real
Hiawatha.
substantive
Sorry, go ahead.
question? What?
You
Huh?
said Elizabeth Warren. I immediately thought Hiawatha, but go on. Move on. Going on.
Well, I was gonna say that her questions were like a pow wow chow mix.
Ha, I see what you did there.
Yeah. So okay, so we're thinking like maybe it's gonna be like the bottom of the barrel people, right? First, we're gonna think of bottom of the barrel people. Okay. Bottom of the barrel people. Low tier. Okay. So we got the low tier people. Okay. So think low tier. Who is going? We need to think of 1, 2, 3 people for the low tier. Okay. So three people for the low tier
Wilton.
people. What?
Oh, I'm throwing your name in the ring. You said low tier. Oh, is that not what you meant? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Joseph Frost is now thinking out loud. Okay, so we got Amanda Steinberg. Low tier as in like they have the ability to maybe come out of the bottom of the barrel and get like either to the halfway point to be like the MVP or maybe even skyrocket to the top. Okay. Trudeau can't do that. That's just like not gonna happen. So we need to think
Oh, you were
realistically.
saying bottom tier, low tier.
Yes, low tier as in like
Actually, I mean, he'd have to be on a tier, so I see what you mean. He can't be on there at all.
yeah. He's like
Yeah.
sub tier. Yeah. All right. Okay.
Time is such.
So I like that all the names that are coming up are basically women. That's kind of funny.
It's hilarious.
Kind of is actually. There we go. Bob Iger.
More women.
We got a Bob. So we got Kathleen Kennedy. We got Amanda Steinberg. Basically, the Disney tier is the lowest tier. That's what Anthony Mackie. I think Anthony Mackie is an accurate mid tier person because he's actually like has been lovable at times, and then in the last marketing campaign has like dropped that ball. But there's always a way to come back. Taylor Swift. What? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Is she mid tier, Mrs. Flo? Let's be honest with me.
Well, if there's going to be an award to be handed out, I mean, she's probably more likely to get it than several of these other people that you're putting on the list. Just saying. I mean,
you think that she'll be able to?
She has won an awful lot of awards.
Yeah, but do you really think she'll be able to redeem her humanity?
Yeah.
See, we're trying to be serious here. Okay, we're trying to be serious here. John Fetterman.
You know
That's
what?
that's
Solid
a
choice.
solid
Solid
mid.
choice.
Yes, solid mid.
Solid
John
choice.
John Fetterman.
And he's already in the mid-level just simply because he's so bloomin' big.
So we got low tier, Amanda Steinberg, Bob Iger, James Gunn. Actually, I feel like James Gunn's probably more mid tier. Or Jimmy Fallon's a
I
good
think
mid tier person.
no,
What?
he doesn't deserve a spot on that. No,
Jimmy Fallon?
no,
He's like the mid tier late
no.
night guy.
Yeah, no.
He's the one guy that has the ability to turn it around.
But will he? No.
But if he does, he has potential.
To maybe get to the low tier, sure.
Jim Acosta. Yeah, okay, I'll put Jim on. 3 in the mid tier. We got 3 in the low tier. Now we need 3 top tier people where you're like, if they were going to win, they would win today. For person of the year. Okay, so this one is kind of an obvious. Will he actually? Because it's only been like a week and a half, and he's already doing a lot.
Oh. How about Buckley Carlson?
Who's that?
Tucker Carlson's son.
Don't know who he is.
You know who Tucker Carlson is?
Well, I know who he is. I don't know who
Yeah,
his
so
son
Buckley
is.
Carlson is he is working for Vice President Pence.
Doing what?
He's working in his press office. He's gonna stand up and speak out. Yeah.
I don't know if
He's
like
a cutie little patootie.
yeah, that's great. I'm proud of him. I'm excited for him.
Well, I mean, maybe he
considering I didn't know
could
who
go
he was
somewhere
for a
else in
second
there
ago.
where he could get it because I think you're going to hear more about him later.
We'll
Moving
put
on,
him
you
as like the
forgot to add
dot. Okay, would you say what was
That's
his name?
It's okay.
Buckley Carlson or something?
Buckley Carlson.
Like Buckley is like the medicine.
What about Tom Sheridan?
Who's that?
He's the guy that wrote all the cool stuff, you know, Landman, Yellowstone, Lioness, and all the shows everybody's watching.
I feel like that's just like writing though. Like what are you really going to accomplish other than like just people watching your
I
stuff?
don't know, giving the world entertainment we enjoy. Oh, Gina deserves to be on the top of any list.
But question, is she really going to accomplish anything this year? Do we really believe that Gina is going to like have that breakout moment this year?
I have faith.
Dan?
I have faith.
As I'm willing, but I need substance. I need to see like I'm going to need to see like results quick in order to like believe that name.
Well, maybe we need to go to a source and talk to Jay.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got like 2 dots. No more dots. We need like surefire. These guys are top of the barrel. Like they're the go-getting or gosh darndest greatest people ever, and they're probably gonna win if nothing else happens.
Megyn Kelly. She's great.
I'm saying okay. I didn't like fight you on it. Because I kind of thought the same thing earlier, but then I was like, did we put her on the list? I don't know. All right.
Well, I mean,
if Jim Acosta can be on the list, Megyn Kelly can be on the list. Like this person, they're already like hitting the ground, like a Billboard Chris. Who knows about Billboard Chris? Billboard Chris, good guy, making sure that kids are protected all over the world from weirdos.
I vote for Mark Wahlberg.
Why Mark Wahlberg?
Because he's cute.
That's not no. That's not substance.
Oh, come on,
has to be of substance.
He's got all kinds of stuff.
J.K. Rowling.
J.K. Rowling. I like her.
Here's the thing, I'm actually open to that one.
Yeah, you should be. She speaks truth.
She does. All right, so do we put in J.K. Rowling because
I think
she was pretty loud, and now that things have happened, I don't know. Maybe she maybe there's something that could happen that could like push her above. You know,
we've got a list. Oops. Look at the list.
Okay, now, all right.
I think I would look lovely on that list.
Everyone's going to have to vote now, okay? So here we go. Okay, so who do you vote for? The person that's the most likely to get person of the year, to have the biggest comeback out of everybody. who in that group is going to win. Bob Iger won that one. Mid-tier. We got James Gunn. We got Anthony Mackie. And Fetterman. Okay.
Oh, I know who I'm voting for.
Who is going to be the most likely person, guys? Who's the only person? The person from the mid-tier that could become the top tier person. Fetterman won that round. Okay. Now we're going to go top tier. Okay. Okay, we got Trump. We got Kelly. We got
you got a lot of good
Rowling.
choices.
Okay. Who out of this group will be the person? So now here's what we're going to do. Okay. So we got Iger, Fetterman, and Trump. This is how we're going to know who the person of the year is going to be. And then we will follow up on January 30th or December 31st.
Well, can you do it again? Because didn't Time already label one of those?
What?
Person of the year?
What are you talking about?
Didn't Time magazine call him
Who cares
already?
about Time magazine? This is
I'm
for
just saying.
facts. This is for facts.
Oh,
So
okay.
we got who will it be?
Who will it be?
So this is the greatest comeback
Who will it be?
or maintaining what they've accomplished so far. Can Trump sustain what he's doing right now? Is that
Yes.
possible?
Yes.
Can Fetterman become far more based and honest? Can Iger turn Disney around and
No.
actually accomplish anything in the next
No.
year?
No.
Okay. Can Iger make Disney mid-tier? Okay, so that's what this is. So what you're not going to do is just assume, did Trump sustain his awesomeness through 2025 to win person of the year? There we go. It is in there. It is in there. We will discuss it. We will figure it out.
Everybody loves me. I'm freaking delightful.
Hey there! So what you just watched was a portion of our live show that happens on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. Apparently you were too lazy to be there that time, but maybe you'll be there next time. Remember, Wednesdays, 9 p.m. Eastern.